True Media. Hey, check this out real quick. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. Be careful what you call yourself, because you just might either be speaking life or death into your situation. You understand what I'm saying? Understand this. People getting hit left and right. Left and right, everywhere you turn. People getting hit and getting struck with death. It seems like it's hitting everybody's household nowadays, man. It's hitting everybody's family. You feel what I'm saying? Hard. And I'm going to tell you one thing. See, we turned our ways against the Most High. We turned our hearts and our backs against the Most High. And now a lot of us is out here trying to do what the rest of the world is doing. And we don't understand how wicked this world is. We don't understand that, dude, we can't survive without God. You feel me? And so we have to understand that the things you say about yourself and the things that you go along with what other people say about themselves, you got to understand that shit can make you or break you if you ain't careful. And a lot of us be sitting back, regurgitating certain lines and regurgitating certain sentences and certain words and regurgitating everything everybody else be saying and talking about. And we know we ain't supposed to be moving like that. We know we don't rock like that. You feel me? And I'm going to tell you one thing. And understand me when I tell you this. If you're not ready for death, you better be very careful how you choose your words nowadays. You better be careful how you choose your words nowadays if you're not ready for death. This ain't got nothing to do if you afraid to die or not. If you're not ready for death, you better be very careful what you call yourself and how you choose your words. You see what I'm saying? Because life and death is in the power of the tongue. See, you can speak life into somebody and they can feel fulfilled by your words of encouragement, by your advice, by the knowledge that you give them. They can feel touched. They can feel like you put an extra spark of life in them because of the words hold power. If you think the Most High spoke the world into existence, what do you think we can do? And I'm not saying we God, but God said, let's make man in our image. So you got to understand, we have certain traits that God possess. And one of them, and one of the most traits that God possess that we have that we overlook is what we say out our mouth and words and how much words hold power. Understand what I'm saying? And a lot of people be clocking out. A lot of people be getting their life took because of the things that they spoke over their life while they was here. You feel what I'm saying? Biggie Smalls got an album called Ready to Die. Do you know 4 or 5 months later after that album came out, Biggie Smalls passed away? Matter of fact, I don't even think he lived to see the album even release before he was killed. Understand what I'm saying, man. Life and death is in the power of the tongue. You can speak life into somebody who feel depleted, who feel like they done gave up, who feel like they ain't got no hope, no faith. You know, you can speak life into somebody just by your words of encouragement, just by the love and the kindness of your words that you show people. You can make them feel whole again. You can make them feel fulfilled. You can make them feel rejuvenated. You can rejuvenate their soul, renew their mind just by what you say out your mouth. This thing right here is powerful. That tongue is powerful. You feel me? Or you can speak death over your life or over somebody else's life. You got to be careful what you say and what you wish on people, and you got to be careful what you say about yourself. Because a lot of times we don't be understanding that the reason why your loved one passed away, it was because of you. Ooh, I know that hurt. That's going to hurt. The reason why your loved one passed away was because of you. You remember when you told her that, or when you told him that? I hope you die. Don't ever say that shit to somebody. Don't ever say that shit to somebody you love. Understand what I'm telling you. Don't ever say no shit like that. I don't care how left the relationship go with you and somebody else. Don't ever say no shit like, I hope you die. I wish you died. I hope you would. Don't ever say no shit like that. Because life and death is in the power of the tongue. And then 2 months later after that argument, that person end up passing away. Because of the energy and the tone which you spoke with. The tone which you spoke with had enough power to lead to their untimely demise. And you got to be careful what you say to people and what you say to yourself. Even when you talking about yourself, I'm a real nigga, I'm a killer, I'm a gangster, I'm a thug. It's going to come a time where the Grand Reaper going to come knocking at your door. And all black. The Grand Reaper going to come knocking at your door. Them ghosts is going to come knocking at your door. Them spirits going to come knocking at your door. Oh, you a killer, huh? You a gangster? You a thug? That's what you on? Okay, well, let's see about it. Let's see if that's what you really on. Next thing you know, somebody comes shooting at you randomly out of nowhere. Somebody try to rob you. You feel what I'm saying? The police might come and arrest you for no reason when you ain't had nothing to do with the situation. They talking about, man, you know, cause this how they used to get me back then. The police, you fit the description. Yeah, you weren't nowhere in the vicinity. They talking about you fit the description. Whole time you weren't nowhere around when the crime took place, but you've been speaking all this life. All this death into your life. To where it end up creating a bad frequency and putting you on a lower state of a lower vibrational state to where it caused all kind of negativity to start happening around you. And you be like, damn, why is all this shit happening in my life like this? It's because you got to watch what you say out your mouth and you got to watch what you tell yourself. You got to watch the words you speak upon yourself and upon others. You can't be out here talking about, you feel me, I'm about whatever. I'm down for whatever. I ride for my niggas. I die for my niggas. I'ma tell you, it's gonna come a time where some shit gonna take place. And that energy you putting out, you gonna be face to face with that shit. You feel me? You gonna be face to face with it. You either gonna be face to face with the life you spoke and the positive words you spoke, or you're going to be face-to-face with them Grand Reaper, with them spirits. You're going to be face-to-face with death. You got to be careful of what you say out your mouth. Be careful what you call yourself. Be careful. Choose your words very wisely. Choose your words very wisely. Don't just be running out the mouth just saying all kind of shit. Because you got to, you feel me? Because you got the freedom to do so. Man, you better be very careful what you say out your mouth and what you say to other people. You feel what I'm saying? Because the spirit runs deep. Energy runs deep. Understand what I'm saying? And you can manifest some shit just by speaking it into existence, and you can manifest it quicker than you think you could. Just by speaking upon something. That's why they say you gotta always tell yourself good affirmations. I look good. I'm healthy. I'm wise. I'm at peace. I'm going to have a good day today. Tell yourself stuff like that. Speak life. Speak words of encouragement into yourself. And watch how your life start blooming. I ain't going to say it's going to be perfect. You still going to have things that goes on just around you, just period in general. But your life is going to start to change for the better. But if you out here talking about you on demon time and I'm a gangster and I'm all, you're going to be going to jail. You're going to be in random shootouts with people you don't even know. You're going to be in all kind of problems with the law and in and out of court. And most of all, you might end up losing your life for the words you speaking to yourself and the shit that you call yourself and you say you is. It's a lot of examples I can make, but I ain't got time to go into them. How so many people rapped about certain shit that they was and that they was about, and that shit came back to hunt them in the long run. And they lost their life because of that shit. Prophesized their own death by speaking death into their life. Because life and death is in the power of the tongue. And you got to understand, you got to be very careful what you wish on people who you love. And you got to be very careful what you wish and what you tell yourself. Choose your words wisely. Because death is hitting anybody right now. I'm talking about it's striking quicker than ever too. It's hitting people you never thought it'd hit. It's hitting people that was good. You like, damn, how this happened to them? You feel me? Or how this happened to her over here? I just seen them doing this. You feel me? Man, life ain't playing with nobody right now. Understand what I'm saying? And the universe is trying to align our ways and to turn our ways back to the Most High. Because we out of order. And we know we out of order. We can feel that we out of order. Hell, we even admit that we out of order. We sick and we dying. We dying and we sick. And our kids is sick and they suffering. You feel me? And the things that you show your kids and the things that they watch and the things that they listen to is 9 times out of 10, it's going to be the same things that's influencing them and influence them in a way to where when they grow up, they going to end up living their life according to the things that you showed them and you let them listen to. You can't be giving your kids no pass. You got to stay on them. Stay on them. Keep your love and keep your faith in your kids. Put your trust in your kids. Keep your love on your kids. Understand what I'm saying? And put that love back into yourself. You can't be out here listening to all this gangster shit and gangster music and nigga talking about killing and murder and death and all this shit and destruction. And you think that shit ain't gonna come see you? It's gonna come see you. In the worst way, when you least expect it, it's gonna come see you. See, I used to do a lot of gangster shit in the streets. Let me tell you a little bit something about me. I ain't perfect. I don't never once remember when I came on this platform and try to profess how I was perfect. I done did a lot of shit in the streets. I done got in the shootouts and all kind of shit growing up in the hood. You feel me? All kind of shit. I'm talking about random shootouts, open shootouts, shootouts in front of my mama, homie. In front of my mama. But when I look back at it, I understand how that shit happened like that because I was portraying, I was living a certain kind of way. I was speaking death over my life. And all I was seeing was death constantly. Seeing my homeboys die. Me getting shot at. You feel me? Seeing loved ones around me die, bruh. Because the way I was living, the tone that I was speaking over in my own life, that shit manifested in the worst way. You feel me? I'm telling you, man, life and death is in the power of the tongue. If you ain't careful, man, I'm telling you, you will be incarcerated for life by what you tell yourself, by how you use your words. You will be in a graveyard resting at a young age by how you moving and what you tell yourself and how you use your words. Choose your words wisely, man. Choose your words wisely. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of chaos, and shit start, turning out to be the worst because of what you saying out your mouth. And you not understand that you ain't making it no better by talking about I'm thugging, I'm gangster, and all this shit like that. I'm shooting and I do this to a nigga, I do that to a nigga. And I know people be talking about, people be saying shit like this, like, man, I know somebody gonna kill me, man. I know somebody gonna kill me. Why is you telling yourself shit like that? Why is you rapping about death and destruction? Why? If you got a chance to tell yourself that mean that you got a choice to make. You feel me? And you can keep yourself alive at the end of the day by making a change of decisions, how you living your life and what you're telling yourself. You feel what I'm saying? And so most people don't understand, man, the reason why they going through a lot of shit, or the people that they know is suffering and a lot of death is happening out here nowadays, it's because life and death is in the power of the tongue, and a lot of people speak death into their life. They manifest death into their life. They prophesize their own life by speaking death into it. By how they moving and how they living. That's why you got to be careful what you listening to and who you listening to. You feel me? These people demonic out here, homie. So that's why I say, if you're not ready, bruh, if you're not ready for death, choose your words wisely. Be careful what you call yourself if you're not ready for that. Understand what I'm saying? It's a lot of people in them graveyards, early age, gone for eternity. They ain't coming back, homie. They out of there. A lot of people locked up in prison, facing time, doing life in jail. They out of there. Ain't no coming back. You feel me? You got to be careful what you tell. Man, speak positive affirmations over your life. You're going to start looking healthy. Your skin going to clear up. You're going to have a glow to you that people can't understand. Like, damn, you look good. You feel me? Because you speaking life. You speaking life into yourself. You speaking love into yourself. You speaking words of positivity, positive affirmations back into yourself. And that's cleansing your soul. It's rejuvenating your spirit. It's renewing your mind. It's giving you a different mind, a better mind. It's cleansing your body from top to bottom. And it's getting away all the toxins and all the poison ideas and thoughts that you've been thinking about. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to understand that life and death is in the power of the tongue. They got a study, right? They got a study where they take some water, and a lot of y'all seen this. They take some rice and they put to the left, the rice and water to the left, and then to the right they have another bowl of rice and water. And they'll speak negative words over one, and they'll speak positive words over another one. And the one that they speak negative words over, that shit start like mildewing, bro. It go bad, it go old. It start mildewing. You feel me? And so, and the one that they speak life over and positive words over, that should be, it still be looking clean. It still be looking clean. Y'all go look that study up, man. It's a real thing. So it tells you that life and death is in the power of the tongue, dog. We was made in the image of God. God spoke the world into existence. You think that we don't have the power to speak certain shit into existence? Man, you better think again. You feel me? You better think again. And so at the end of the day, use your words. Choose your words wisely. Be careful what you call yourself and what you tell yourself. You feel me? Straight up. Straight up. And so at the end of the day, I just wanted to let y'all know this, man. Put this on y'all mind. Y'all keep God first and understand, man. Choose your words wisely. Choose your words wisely, please. Feel what I'm saying? But until next time, I love y'all and God bless. I'll let y'all later.